I one time was attending an academic conference out in the south of the United States of America. In the South, they drink a lot of iced tea, the good sweet tea. We sat down for a lunch at this academic convention. There's literally thousands of professors and PhD holders there. And I sat down and I had on a BYU shirt. And I sat at a table with, I think there was 10 people seated at these round tables. And I didn't know the people, they didn't know me. And we start chatting and making small talk. And they see the Y on my shirt and they say, "Oh, are you from Yale?" And I said, "No, that Y's Brigham Young University." And you know the next question. They said, "Oh, are you a Mormon?" And I said, "No, I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter." No, I didn't say that. I said, "Yes, I am." And what was interesting is, as the discussion started, everybody had already been served their sweet tea, and their sweet tea and water sitting on the, or iced tea on the table. And I wasn't drinking mine. I was only drinking the water. And right after I said, "I'm a Mormon," somebody said, "Is that why you're not drinking your tea? Do Mormons not drink tea?" And I said, "Yeah, we don't. As part of our faith, we don't drink tea." And you know the next question. They said, "Why? Why?" And it's interesting, the whole table turned and started looking and talking with me. And I had a fascinating discussion with them. Now, the reason why I share that with you, if I had tried to frame, and this is where sometimes we dig ourselves into holes a little bit or paint ourselves into corners. If I had tried to only frame the word of wisdom as a health thing, well, then with a bunch of academics, we would have got into spinning different health studies. Well, one health study shows that a little bit of wine every day is good for you. This health study shows that coffee can do these things for your nerves. This health study shows that tea, we didn't get into that though. And I'm glad we didn't. All I said to them was something like this, as best I can recollect. I said, our founding prophet, Joseph Smith, we believe he received revelation from God, trying to help us learn how to develop self-discipline and to learn how to set us apart from the world or from common things that are in society. And I said, so we don't drink things like tea or coffee. We don't drink alcohol. We also don't smoke or chew tobacco. And I said, and those things are just common everywhere in society. And the reason why we don't drink them or consume them is because we believe that they help us to develop self-discipline. They help us to show that we are dedicated to God, that we're willing to choose Him other common things in the world. And we believe that if we show that sort of dedication and discipline to God, that it will bless us in our spiritual lives and that God will bless us with His Spirit. And when I said that, or something like that, as best as I can recollect, that's not word for word, but and when I said something like that, the people next to me said, "Oh, that makes sense. I appreciate you explaining that." And we had a great interaction. So the reason why I share that story is so that we can see the word of wisdom, hopefully in that broader context of Joseph trying to help the members of the school of the prophets to achieve endowment.